Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, the Notorious, N to the I to the A, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make my favorite winter drink of all time, and that is a vanilla chai. I have been obsessed with vanilla chai ever since my senior year of college. That's the first time I tried it from Dunkin' Donuts. I've been obsessed ever since. I am not a coffee girl by any means. I don't get it. It doesn't work for me. I don't like it, but chais are my thing, okay? So I knew I had to learn how to make it at home, and I finally figured it out, and I have it to share with you guys. I've been planning this video for 2 years now, so we're finally getting into this recipe. Save your coins, cause Dunkin' Donuts who? Right, so we're gonna hop right into the ingredients. You're gonna need some allspice, cardamom. You're gonna need some cloves, some cinnamon, some nutmeg, some ginger, and some unsweetened iced tea. You're also going to need some original coffee creamer, as well as some non-dairy French vanilla coffee creamer, and some milk of your choice. I forgot to show the sugar, but you're also going to need sugar, and all of the measurements will be listed down below in the description box, and they're also displayed here on the screen, so just pause if you need to see them. So now you're going to combine all your ingredients in a large bowl, and you're gonna want to make sure that you mix this up very, very well. Now, you do add sugar to this mixture, and depending on how sweet you like your chai, you can either add more when you get to the final step and put it in your cup, or you could leave it just like this. My mom actually prefers it just like this, but I like mine a little bit sweeter, so I do add some more sugar later on. You'll see me switch into a whisk because I do want to make sure that all these ingredients are distributed evenly. Now, this is a bulk recipe, but if you did want to make a single cup, you would add 2 tablespoons of this mixture and about 1.5 cups of milk of your choice. And then I heat this in the microwave for 2 minutes and use this frother, which I will also link down below. It's from Amazon and I absolutely love it. And then I tried this cappuccino art thing, but this wasn't for me. This needs some practice, but I will also leave that down below in the description box. It's also from Amazon. And I also want to show you guys how I store this because it is a lot. Like I said, this lasted me 2 years and I absolutely love that. Like, it's cost effective and you have it for a very long time. Also given this as a gift, so it's great to share with others as well. Now we're going to create our mug using the Cricut Mug Press. I will also link that glass mug that I was using in the previous clips down below. This is the design I found on Google, and I just tweaked it a little bit to make it fit this template. As far as finding the template, you just go to projects, click on the free filter, and then type in mug, and you could choose between these two. So in the top right hand corner, you're going to click make it, and with a mug you also want to make sure you click mirror. That's very important to make sure your design comes out the way you want it to. We're going to select infusible ink transfer sheet. The pressure was on default. I kind of wish I put it on more because mine did cut a little bit wonky. Now, this is not my first time doing this, you guys, so this is kind of my redemption try. I did make a TikTok all about the first mug I ever created, and you guys were watching it now, but it was kind of a fail. But sometimes you gotta fail to learn, so it's all good. So I'm trying again. So the first step is you're gonna line up your sheet onto your mat, making sure that you don't cover that white line at the top. Sorry that I'm out of focus, but basically all I'm doing is placing this down on the mat. This is a standard grip mat. So once you have that on there, you're just going to load it into the machine and then begin to cut it. And this design was a little bit intricate, so it did take a little bit longer to cut, which also means that it is going to take a little bit longer to weed. But with this pretty design and coloring that this transfer sheet had, I did want to do something different than the original lettering I did on my first mug. And I didn't want to go with the same design because honestly I already did it. I also designed that when Drake dropped Certified Lover Boy, so that's where we got Certified Chai Girl. If you get it, you get it. So now it is time to weed our design, and this is where it got a little tricky for me because like I said, mine didn't cut the best, but you want to make sure that you have these tabs. That is what is going to allow you to attach it to your mug. So now I was just hoping this would peel right up. If you did want to do this in the inverse, you could. If you wanted to make this kind of like a negative space situation, you could, but I wanted mine to look like this. So now I am just going to town with getting all the pieces that don't need to be there out, and then it will reveal my final design. Now this did take some time, and this is normally where I make the majority of my mistakes in my weeding stage, but for some reason it was actually very therapeutic for me this time. So I was really enjoying taking my time to like reveal this. I don't know, it was working. Just make sure you're paying attention to how you're weeding, because that's a mistake I definitely did make before. It's kind of reversed from how I was making my music plaques, and if you guys haven't seen that video, I will link it up above in the cards. But just make sure it's coming out the way that you wanted it to come out, and then everything should be good. And I searched hours for this design, so I'm so happy with it. It's so pretty. Now we're gonna grab our mug. I will link these also down below in the description box. And for some reason they tell you to clean it with some alcohol and then a lint roller. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, the first time I ever did this, I did not do all that, but I wanted to do it for you guys. Do what they say to do. I don't know what the reasoning is, but they say to do it, so do it. So now I'm gonna peel up my design and begin to position it on the mug. Take your time with this, redo it as many times as you need to, because you spent so much time on this. You want it to look how you intended it to look. Make sure the bottom is aligned. That's the part that I realize is pretty hard to get straight. Like, just make sure that the bottom is even, and then when you're all done, you will make sure there are no air bubbles and no space in between the mug and the design. So once you got that on there, now it's time to pull out your mug press. So as you can see, I'm gonna turn on the power button, and when it's ready, that power button will turn green. So you're gonna insert your mug in at an angle to make sure it doesn't get caught, and then push down this lever and it will begin to press. And then when it's done, the progress lights will all be full and you will remove your mug. Please be careful, this will be pretty hot, and make sure you place it on a heat safe surface such as a trivet or the Cricut mat, which I will also link down below. Once your mug is cool, you can remove the transfer sheet and reveal your design. And I am so proud of how this came out. It was so pretty. It was exactly what I wanted. I really wanted to do this ombre, orange and yellow some justice. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys try out the recipe, or if you are interested in creating your own mugs and are looking to try out the Cricut Mug Press. This is definitely feeding my creative soul. I am so happy with all these Cricut products that I have so far. And for Christmas, I actually just got a press, a regular press, so now I can make t-shirts. So I'm really excited. There will be a lot more DIYs coming your way, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because you got a new drink for the winter and also can create your own mugs. Remember, everything that you need will be in the description box. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.